Hello everybody, my name is Leanne Elliott and in today's video I'm going to be drawing Hermitcraft Season 10 characters as little kitty cats, because why not? The Hermitcraftians that I have set up for today are Grian, Mumbo Jumbo, and Good Times with Scar. I just had to make this trio because I watch Grian a ton. I think Mumbo was the first Hermitcraft person that I watched, and then he came next, and then Grian got me into Hermitcraft. I watched a lot of this one's Hermitcraft more than him, and then I watched a lot of him, and now I watch mostly him. Okay? Very, very normal conversation to have here. Anyway, I've probably yapped on for long enough when it comes to this intro, so let's just get started. And of course, I'm going to start with the fabled G-Man. Grian, because it's Grian, you know, that Grian, you know. Do I need to elaborate more on why I'm starting with him? And I am going to be basing the cat off of his skin, mostly because he's more well known for his skin, and it's just a lot easier to base it off of his skin rather than his real life self. Because as well, I get to add some cool Minecrafty and stuff like scatter TNT everywhere. I'm not sure. I am going to gain some assistance when it comes to the posing with this gorgeous painting of a cat. So yeah, this is the artist. I don't know how to pronounce it because I'm terrible at pronouncing names at the moment, but that was the artist. They clearly did very, very well. Also, no, I didn't grab it from Instagram, but the comment that was crediting the artist said that it was from Instagram, although I got it off of Pinterest. So just making that clear. Something I have learned when you're trying to draw circles or heads in general is don't do this, do this. So basically, I'm using my elbow to make the circle motion, and it makes a pretty good circle, I'm not gonna lie here. Decent shape, leg. So this is the current state at the moment. This will be a lot thicker in the sense of there will be a leg there, and then this is a thigh, or also a leg, but this is like the bare bones. So this is where I'm going to try and figure out how I'm going to show what he's going to be holding. I'm going to make him hold a couple blocks of TNT. So this line here is his tail. So for now, I'm just going to put his tail all the way out here. Like he's on a ledge and he's trying to force it to stay up. This is where our TNT is going to be. I'm purposefully making it look janky because I want this to be more of a sketchy style, even though I use very clean line art. I still want it to look a bit more sketchy. That does also kind of mean that 3D TNT doesn't necessarily make a whole ton of sense, but I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. Got TNT now. That's not what I'm trying to do. Anyway, now we've got our TNT blocks, which looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just going to force it up a little bit because I think that'll look better. Jumping back into this tail here, I'm going to put it a little bit higher. If we look here, this is where the tail connects to the rest of the body. So we've got to make the lower part drawn first, and we'll give him a nice little perky tail for now. And then we'll erase, we won't erase, we'll delete that line. And now he's got a nice tail. I'm thinking we could nestle a couple eggs here. I think putting eggs here will look kind of nice because, well, he's kind of snuggling the eggs. So I do think that will work. We'll see. I've got to do the rest of the body now though, so now we have finished the, I guess, mock-up stage of this cat. However, I need a break. So I did a little drawing off camera. This is the sketch now. This, my friends, is the final sketch. So basically, we went from the base to general assistance thing, so I'm struggling. So we went from the base to the rough sketch basically, and then we went to the final rough sketch, which I did off camera. Off camera, I gave him his little jumper, but I also gave him his little pesky bird because he just needed the pesky bird. And then after that sketch, we've got the final sketch for the Grian cat. As you can see, I added some texture to his jumper. I gave him a little mumbo jumbo mustache headband. I made the nose a rectangle because Minecraft. And then obviously he has his TNT, some eggs, as well as a little pesky bird. Now I have to do the line art, which this will be fun to do while recording. If you didn't know, I don't have a tripod, so I'm actually using my left hand to hold it up, which is why it's so shaky and I can do this. But as well, I'm using my left hand as a kind of audio dampener. You see, if I don't press my index finger and what it's connected to, like up against it a decent amount, it sounds super echoey because, well, just this isn't a great room to... It's not an office. It's my bedroom, so that's fun, and I don't have a proper microphone, so I'm using the audio that my phone records for these videos. For the art videos. Only the art videos. The Minecraft ones I have a proper headset for, but that's it. Either way, we power through, and that was not what you're supposed to do. Something that I do to get this type of thickness while it still kind of looks like a brush, because I can't go in between these two notches that I have, is I go to the lower notch and I just draw the like outlines of it. So if I do that stroke and then I do this stroke here, after I close it off, I just fill it in. And then you've got a in-between size, so it won't be the size as this. It may be slightly bigger or slightly smaller, but it's the size that I want and it looks very good. Sometimes I do have to shave it down, but that's not often, and I end up doing this to make it look like I didn't just erase it. That's just something I've learned over time of using this brush that I made myself. Don't ask me to do a tutorial because I don't remember how I did it. Okay, I'm nearly done. I just need to do the little detail parts of the line art and then we can get on to the good part, which is the colouring. Nice transition. We have officially finished the line art for this guy, and out of curiosity, I'm going to see how long we've spent on him because, well, I'm just curious, okay? He's just a little guy. Okay, that's not what we're doing. I don't know how we've only spent an hour on this guy because it feels like a lot longer that we've spent on him. Now we're at the good part. Are you excited, Grian? Because I sure am. Okay, so I'm gonna get a couple more references just so I can pick colors and make sure I'm putting them in the right spot. There we go. Okay, so these are the things that I'm gonna pick the colors directly from. The mustache is easy, and also I forgot to grab a reference for the mustache because the mustache reference that I have currently on my actual tablet is not the mustache color that I need. It's a different mustache color, but whatever. Now I'm going to show you guys how I color stuff. So we go to reference and we just tick it on. Now if I pick a random color, I chose one from TNT, and we go boop, it fills up that whole part. And we still have this as well. Wait, I have a line there? What? Oh. It's fine, I'll just erase it. Alright, now we need all the base colors. So... and we're done! We have finished our gorgeous little guy. I'm super happy with him. He is really cute. He's just a little guy. I made a little guy. I'm so happy with him. He is holding his eggs, he's got his little TNT, he has his little pesky bird, he stole Mumbo's mustache again. He's got his little Z's because he's snoring. I am really proud of this one, like 110% super proud of this one. Definitely worth the time that I spent on him. I may have overestimated how much I could do in one video, and no, that is not an understatement. I am in fact telling the utmost truth. This dude, for me, took a very long time, and I was looking at the current timestamp of where I'm at in the video right now, and it's just, there's no way I can fit Mumbo Jumbo and Good Times with Scar into the same video without having the same energy and the same feel. It's just not possible for me. But all this means is that this video is no longer a one-part video with all three. It's going to be a three-part video containing one of each hermit that I have chosen to draw. Now, depending on the recognition that these videos get will depend on whether or not I end up mashing them all together and turning them into one ultimate video. Basically a compilation of all three hermits. Now, if you're watching this a week after this video is posted, I am almost completely certain that Mumbo Jumbo will be up, and if it's 2 weeks or more after this video has been posted, Good Times with Scar will also be up, and the video link will be put into the description for you guys to see, and it will also be in the end cards of this video. I am so sorry if you guys are extremely annoyed with me about this. Either way though, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all in my next video, whether the next video you watch is to do with either of these guys, is a Minecraft video, or a different type of art video. Adios amigos, and I am so sorry once again.